Hey everybody, SuperDad here with another Crazy Car CTV video, and today we're doing a Fortnite video on macros. I'm sure all you guys are aware of macros. Basically, they're programmable keystrokes, a pattern or a set of keystrokes that you can assign to a key or a button on your mouse, where you can play it. It'll play out those keystrokes. It's not that hard to do. People have been using it and on Fortnite only in creative. I would not advise using those in public matches, but we're going to show you really quickly building macros. We're going to show you a few of those and how to set it up and how to use them. So mostly all gaming mouses can have you build macros in the software. So today we're using the G502 Hero Logitech. So you're going to download the G Hub software once you get this mouse. This is G502. And once you download it, you're going to go through and pick the device you have, blah, blah, blah. It'll bring you to this screen. So the cool thing about this is you can actually have different profiles. Profiles meaning you can have different games that have their own macros. And you can switch back and forth to different games, and the mouse will actually, switch the profile and remember that is what game that is. So right now it's on desktop default. So at the top here, once you launch the software, the G Hub software, you're going to pick your profile, and here you can add a game or application. There's a desktop one, and here is the Fortnite. So click on Fortnite, and that says now Fortnite is the active profile right there. So once you have that, we're going to go ahead and set up a macro. So you're going to click on the mouse. You're going to get all these different options. It says Fortnite here. Light sync and everything. You want to go to this plus sign where it says assignments. Hit assignments. And you want to go right here to macros. So essentially this is... I already have some in here, but I'm going to create new ones. So this is where you create a new macro. So we have a few. We're going to do a basic edit macro real quick. We will do that. So once you are in here, you want to create a new macro. Let's name this edit test, I guess. Put that in. Now you can do no repeat or repeat but while holding. I wouldn't advise doing toggle or sequence. Usually people pick between these two. I usually pick repeat while holding. That way you're holding the button and it just keeps going. Now you're going to have all these options here. So the top here you can use standard delays and show key down, key up. So we're going to click on that. You'll see in a second. We're going to go down here to start now, and essentially it's going to record our keystrokes for a simple edit, and we can go through this here. I'm going to hit record keystrokes, and on your keyboard you're going to hit E, and then you're going to hit a letter no one really uses, like K or L or P. I choose L, and you're going to go E again, L, E, L, E. You can keep going, it doesn't really matter, but I usually stop right about here because it's going to repeat, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to stop recording. Now you see it recorded your keystrokes right here. So you're going to unclick this at the top. So this shows you the milliseconds and the seconds in between it does each action. So it automatically puts some values in here for you, but you want to select these. It all depends on how fast you want to go. It all depends on what you're comfortable with. So you can go basically from 0 to whatever number you want. 0 being the fastest. Let's do 1 just to show you this is an extreme case. So after each one, just double click on this one and hit 1. Just change all the values to 1. And this is going to be similar to other software for different other gaming mices. It's all going to be the same. They're going to ask you to record your keystrokes. You're going to punch that in, and then once you have that in, you can edit the millisecond and the second times in between. So once you've done that, you can click off and then hit save. All right, there it is. So we have it right here. So now it's time to assign this to a button on our mouse. So let's see. I will put it. I have that right there. I'm going to actually put it right where Fortnite is. I'm going to put it there. So all you do for this Logitech software, you just actually click and hold on the macro, drag it to where you want it to go, and once it's blue, you let it go. So now that macro is on this button on the side of the mouse. So there's a few things that we just have to do. We did E-L-E-L-E-L-E. So you want to go to your settings, and then you want to go to your keyboard controls and the keyboard binding presets. So E obviously is your edit. Okay, so E is your edit. The L, remember I told you try and use a button that people don't use, that way you don't actually get mixed up with other buttons. The L you have to assign. There it is. So E is the building edit. So what you're going to do, the next one is select building edit, and that's actually going to be, and I'm not actually in full screen here, I apologize, but E, and then you want to keep the select building edit to P, but you want to make a secondary that letter that you chose that no one uses, which for us, for me, it's an L. So E, L. So basically the keystroke is going to edit the build, select, edit the build, select. It's going to keep going. So let's try this. Okay, so this is going to be a basic edit. So you can actually, let's put up a ramp real quick. Oops. I don't want that. Alright, let's do this. So that's so if you see here, I'm actually going to press and hold on this, the macro button, the button that has the macro, and here you go. And that is at, again, 1 millisecond is this macro. So basically just edits. Go. So that's the basic edit tool. So you can actually use that, and you'll see this later on. We're gonna go through quickly how this works in combination with the other macros that we're gonna use. So now we're gonna head back to the G Hub software, and again it defaults to desktop, so I'm gonna switch it to Fortnite. I'm gonna click on the mouse, and to get to the macros, you go to assignments, and then macros. Alright, so the next one we are going to do will be a stairs up macro. So basically this is going to allow you to build and place stairs, and then build and place a floor, but edit a spot in the floor to keep going up to do stairs. So in order to do this, we're going to create a new macro. We'll name this stairs up test. I spelled stairs wrong. It's a late night. I have been up. I'm tired. So we're going to do repeat while holding. So that'll just repeat while you're holding the button. And again, we're going to click on show key down, key up, start now, and then we're going to record our keystrokes. So the stairs up is C, K, X, K, E, P, E. Now I'm going to explain those to you in a second here. So stop recording. We're going to hit this top one, and we're going to set everything to 1. Now again, this is preference. Other people set it to 5. Other people go set it to 6 or 7 or 10. Some people even go 0. But I think 1 is a good extreme for you to see how fast the macro can go. And then once you have that, you're going to save that. then we have to assign it. So to get to the side buttons on the Logitech, I hit this. And I like using these buttons because they're where your thumbs are, where your thumb is, and it's very convenient. You can get to it. As I say that, the actual stairs button is over here. So I'm going to take this macro, I'm just going to click and drag it, and I'm going to assign it right to there. So we'll make sure everything's okay with this one. CKX. So I made K my place to place the build. And that's totally up to you if you want to do that. You don't have to do it that way. But I just made K that just so I know. C would be the stairs. So I have this here. So it's the stairs up tool. So I'm actually going to see that. Okay. So what it's doing is, again, doing the stairs and the edit. Stairs, floor, edit to put through. And then you can actually stop here and see that you've made these stairs with these edits. And you can use your other key. The first macro you made, and you can edit this. Sometimes people can try and get the floating effect. I've not gotten it yet, but you know that's just the way to edit this. Really, really simple. So we're gonna create a new macro, and this is basically just building walls quickly. And you can tell this is going to be really fast. So we're going to do walls. We're going to hit repeat while holding. I'm going to click on that. So the walls edit's going to be really simple. Hit record keystroke, and it's going to basically be Z, K, Z, K, Z, K, Z, K. So Z is for the walls, K is the place. Stop recording. We're going to click on this to bring up the numbers, and we're going to do these again at 1. And we're going to assign that. So I have walls already here, but I'm going to bring in the new one. Whoops. We'll drag walls test right here to that. And it's just like this. There, just built wall. See, so if you hold it down, you just build a wall, then you're moving your mouse or your controller, whatever you want to do. So that's not too exciting, but it's exciting when you put it all together. So we have 3 macros. We have the edit, the walls, and the stairs up. So if I do stairs up first, you'll see. Here's the stairs up macro. Oop, I missed the spot. So you have to be right on the spot, or else you're gonna fall. Okay, so I'm building this one, and then you can stop and do the walls up right here. So you just do walls. See that? Essentially, I just built up the wall, put it up there. I can even go higher, and I messed it up. Oh my gosh! You do walls up, and then you can do the edit. Whatever you want to do there. And then you can continue. Continue to build. And this is also not limited to Fortnite. You can use macros in any game that has keys, programmable actions to keys and to mouse clicks, because you can actually do mouse clicks as well in those when you record the macro. So if you guys want to comment below, let us know what you guys think. It's just for fun. It's not really any, not really to use as a gaming advantage. It's kind of just to almost to just show off and have fun with friends and stuff. So comment below, let us know if you have any favorite macros, or if you have any questions. Subscribe to our channel, because we're just trying to give some good quality content through this. Hopefully people will learn different things, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we upload videos. You'll know that right away. And we do upload regularly. We do lives Fortnite pretty often. So just do that, and we will check you out on the flip side. So thanks so much, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys later. Bye.